Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie Caitlin. Welcome to a new video on my channel. It is a Sunday today. I just started out and essentially got done with the morning part of my Sunday routine. So this morning I woke up, I slept with like a deep conditioning treatment on my hair, and I took that out, showered, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned my room, cleaned a little of the house. I didn't do much like of cleaning the house because then I'll end up doing like a total deep clean, and then that's gonna be the whole day gone, so I don't want to do that. And so now I'm just about to make a quick breakfast. I think I'll probably make just like a boiled egg or two and some sausage, have some fruit or something, and then later on I'll make a cup of coffee and then we'll be productive. So I have a lot of things that I want to get done today, and the biggest part of it is like just planning. I have a lot of things going on in my head, and I need to put those things down. You guys know I am a list girl. Like, I hate keeping things just like in the back of my mind. I need to get things written down. And I mean, obviously I appreciate the fact that I have a mind that just like works, I don't know, works wonders. I always have just like ideas popping up in my head that I have to like brainstorm and like work on and all that. So I appreciate that, but it can be a little stressful and frustrating when you try to think of something but you have other things, like just your mind is just like you know. So yeah, I'm just looking at my desk and I need to clear this mess. So it was my birthday last week, and I had flowers which I kept obviously over here. You can see the little stain, but they have been shedding. So I just want to quickly clean that up. Actually, I think I could use these for a picture. Let me leave these right now. I will, yeah, just leave these here for now, and then we'll have a picture. We'll have a little photo shoot thing later. But anyway, I have honestly been a great flower mom lately. Like this year, all the flowers that I've received, I've taken great care of them, and they've lasted like several weeks. So I'm in the kitchen now. Let me finish working on my flowers, change the water, add a little sugar, put them back, and then clean up the kitchen a little, and then make my breakfast. And I'll catch up with you guys after I've done that. I'm out of focus. Okay. This is what I'm having for breakfast. Lots of cucumber, some sausage, and boiled egg, as I had previously said. I wanted to have some mango and pineapple instead, but I don't feel like mixing like sweet stuff and like savory, so I decided to just go with cucumber, and then I'll add some salt. So I've just eaten, and while I was eating I was doing a little more like reading and research on like the different personality types. I'm that person that grew up thinking like they were weird and actually being called weird, but I recently discovered my personality type, and the more I read about it, the more like my life just makes sense. Like, I understand now why I constantly get pissed off and annoyed by the same things and the same people like over and over and over again. Like, no matter how I try to be like, okay, they just, you know, it's just like instant for me. And I understand also why I see things the way I see them, and why I do certain things, and why essentially just I understand myself a lot more. So it's been very interesting. I've literally been doing that the whole morning. Like, I actually like lost track of time. It's actually like 1 p.m. right now. But anyway, so had my breakfast. Now I want to plan my week, and then I am essentially going to get my day started. I hate planning my week on a Monday, and someone left a comment on my recent video, my July plan with me video. I had talked about how I don't like planning on Mondays because I feel like you've already lost time. Like, why are you planning on a Monday? On Monday you're supposed to like wake up and get grinding. You're not supposed to wake up and then start planning the week, because Monday, like, the week has already started, you know. So someone left a very like interesting comment, and I was like, so like, I was like, yes. But anywho, yeah, so I want to plan my week, and then gonna start doing what I need to do.
You ever think about it sometimes? Found where it all fell apart. 'Cause I've been losing my mind. Hell, I've lost my heart. Don't know when or how it got so messed
raining. Let me actually walk by to the window, guys. I love the rain. I hate that I'm always at work, so normally when it rains I don't get to like appreciate the weather. I love being at home when it rains. It's like being in bed with a cup of coffee or cup of tea or something, working. Like I miss that so much about like my time in Botswana, like that period from the time that I was done with my rotations till like the time I was waiting to leave Botswana. It used to rain a lot and I just loved it. Anywho, so I'm done planning my week. Now I'm actually just gonna start working on what I need to do, of which my plan for today is to take pictures for Instagram, to plan out my content for the week. That's like Flourish IG as well as my Instagram. Also guys, we reached 10,000 followers on my Instagram. How exciting is that? If you're not following me on Instagram, do go ahead and follow me. My page is gonna be here. This is my page. If you're not following me on Instagram, no, I don't even know what you're doing, because I post more frequently there than on here. But anywho, so that's part of the plan, as well as to study. I didn't study on the 1st of July, so I'm already behind when it comes to like my study schedule, and I don't want to start the month like behind. It's just one topic. I think essentially what I'm gonna do is I'll just like watch a lecture at the like end of the day or something, or just like flip through a book or something. I don't know, we'll see. But I do want to get some studying done, and that feeling of, oh, I'm studying is gonna make me tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, it's gonna make me want to continue studying. And so the plan for tomorrow is to actually wake up at 4 a.m. We're gonna see how this plan goes. If you guys see me tomorrow morning, then we're good to go. So yeah, we're gonna see how this plan goes. But yeah, this whole week essentially I'm gonna be trying to get up early, get back essentially like my old 4 a.m. morning routine. Guys, I'm so scared because I know myself. I know myself. But anyway, we can do this. I can do it, you can do it, and if you can do it, I can do it, so we can do it.
I think I was never in love with you, and how most of the time I thought I don't even like you. I know you just weren't right. Yeah, I was in love with someone I wish you were. Loved you, I was close, kept you just a bit.
Good morning. We did it, guys. Well, I did it. It is 4:15. I was actually awake at 4 a.m. but getting out of bed was a mission. So, but eventually 15 minutes later, I'm out of bed. I'm about to make myself a strong cup of coffee, and then I will meet you guys at my desk. In case you're wondering, it happens to be my hair, which I plan on attaching to the back of my head when it's time for me to get ready for work. I don't want to do this yesterday. I did do like the base of my hair, like just like setting it so that when I sleep it kind of like even set more. But the rest of the hairstyle will be completed this morning.
I couldn't face it, but now I do. Truth is, I was never in love with you. Truth is, I was never in love. Now that I've had a real taste of what a healthy love should be, I see how much of a waste my love was on you. Maybe I needed to be hurt by someone like you, damage done. Now that I felt the dirt.
So when it comes to like my ECGs, I know if you watched my how to plan your studies video as well as my July plan with me video, if you haven't watched them, here they are. but if you watch those videos, then you know how I talked about, then you'll remember me talking about how I wanted to do an ECG a day. And the reason for that is I finally mastered, well, not mastered, but I finally understand ECG. Like, it's no longer like stressful. When I get an ECG, I don't start sweating essentially. But one thing about ECG is that it's something that you definitely need to practice, otherwise it leaves your brain again. So one thing I said I was going to do was to interpret one ECG a day, and I thought to myself, how am I going to do that? I do have an ECG simulator app. Is it called simulator? Yeah, I have an ECG simulator app on my iPad that gives you ECGs, but then you have to choose like what kind you want, and I don't want to be doing that. If you're not sure, like if again you want a recommendation of medical and productive apps that you can use for your studies and for your benefit, I have a video here that I did a while back. I'll leave the link in the description box as well, and possibly at the end of the video, so that you can watch it. But anyway, so I got this book, I borrowed this book, and I'm going to be using that because here I can just go systematically. This covers all the kinds of ECG you might possibly need, and the ones that you're likely to need as well in an emergency setting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that literally from number 1 until I finish. So I'm gonna interpret 1, possibly 2, depending on how complicated the first one that I do is. And then I think by then it will be time for me to get ready. It's like 5:45 right now, and I want to typically start getting ready at 6:15 latest today, because I told the guy who's picking me up to come at like 6:40, 6:45, because I don't have to prepare around today. So yeah, let us interpret an ECG.
I'm no diamond when I see one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good evening, guys. It is around 5:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, early evening, I guess. I just got home from work. Today was very tiring and frustrating. You know what, I'm just sick of being the topic of discussion. I don't know why everywhere I go people have to just like make stories about you, and I generally hate when people gossip. But if people gossip about things that are true, fine. But when people make stories that don't even make sense, that pisses me off. But anyway, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. People always want to talk, so whatever. So yeah, that was a little annoying moment. But I decided this week nothing is going to affect me. I am going to be positive vibes, calm vibes, peaceful vibes. So anyway, I'm going to take a shower real quick, and then I'm going to come out, make myself a cup of coffee, and get editing. I was a little torn between making a cup of coffee or making a bowl of fruit. I wasn't sure, but I think you guys know me well enough to know that I'm going to end up having coffee over fruit. So yeah, let's go and take a shower and make our coffee.
I think I was never in love with you, and how most of the time I thought I don't even like you. I know you just would.
Hi guys, it's Saturday evening. I got home early today, so I came home, took a nap, and then I didn't feel like sleeping. Actually, essentially what happened was I was in bed and I was like, I could be using this time to work on my stuff, and like, you know, I truly appreciate being home and just not having anything to do. So I was like, yeah, you know, let me, instead of sleeping around, because I did sleep all day yesterday. I was post-call yesterday. I slept the whole day, the whole night. So I decided, let me just work. I'm just gonna essentially work on my planners and my brand. Like, I really need to get active again when it comes to that. With my YouTube, with my YouTube, I think I'm essentially back on track-ish. Not yet where I want to be, but I'll get there. And then with my brand, that's why I feel like I'm slacking a bit. I'm definitely behind in terms of my goals and everything, but that's all right. We'll pick it up as time goes. And so I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening working, and I think that's going to be it for the vlog. I did have a what's happening? I did have a productive week this week, which essentially was my goal. I woke up early like the first 3 days. The next 2 days I didn't because I was on call, and then post call I didn't even sleep, and I had a horrible call which I still don't want to talk about, but that's all right. And then today I woke up and went to work. On a Saturday I typically wouldn't be waking up early anyway, so that's all right. And then Saturday evening, now I'm going to be productive. Tomorrow is Sunday, definitely going to be a very productive day for me, although I do think I want to go to the beach tomorrow. We'll see. So let's get working and cracking and bustling, and we're gonna see how things go.
Yeah, I was in love with someone I wish you were. Loved you eyes closed, kept you just a blur. I couldn't face it, but now I do. Truth is, I was never in love with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I looked at us through a filter. The real thing looked nothing alike. I gave it all I'd have killed for you. You always cold inside. I was never in love with you, and how most of the
So it is midnight, and it's time for me to go and sleep. Otherwise I'm gonna sleep the whole day tomorrow, and I don't want to do that. I actually wanted to have a productive day tomorrow, because you guys know Sundays are the only day I get to spend the whole day at home. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I am about to close up what I'm doing. I am so proud of the progress I made, you guys. Literally in one night I did every single thing that I've been trying to. Literally in one night I accomplished my monthly, like for the past couple of months, like productivity goal when it comes to like the progress on my planner. So I'm very proud of that. And tomorrow I'm sure, like when I wake up, I'll finish. I just have three things, that three pages essentially of the planner that I'm still like, I'm not sure about like what I want to do, if I want to include them in the planner or not. So I'm just gonna sleep on that, and then tomorrow I'll carry on from there. But I'm so excited because tomorrow that means I can actually start designing the thing. Guys, it's been no ways. Like this thing has dragged, and I'm so happy that I finally made progress and I had a productive evening. And so I'm going to pack up all of this, close up for the night, and go and take a shower, wash my hair. I'll probably put some deep conditioner in, and then head to bed and wake up and wash it off. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm really happy about the progress that I made this week, and I hope to have another productive week next week. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like me to continue doing these productive vlogs, do let me know. Yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on your post notifications, you know, do the things that need to be done, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.
I thought I don't even like you. I knew you just weren't